What do you understand by union territories? ANS. The union territories are formed by centrally administered areas. Article 239 of Constitution of India makes the specific provisions for administration of union territories. Article 239 provides that a union territory is to be administered by the President acting to such extent as he thinks fit through an administrator to be appointed by him with such designation as he may specify. Article 239, 2, says a governor of a state may also be appointed by him as the administrator of an adjoining union territory. Where a governor is so appointed as administrator for the union territory, he shall exercise his functions as such administrator independently of his council of ministers. Article 239- of Constitution empowers the Parliament to create by law for Union Territory of Pondicherry, a legislature or a council of ministers. Such legislature may be an elected nominated or partly nominated partly elected. Under Article 239-B, Administrator of Union Territory of Pondicherry is empowered to promulgate ordinances when the legislature is not in session. However, no such ordinance can be promulgated without prior permission of President. The Constitution, 69th Amendment, Act 1992, had added two new articles i.e. Article 23A and Article 239 up to the Constitution, which gave special status to the Union Territory of Delhi. Article 239A provides that the Union Territory of Delhi shall now be called as National Capital Territory of Delhi, and the administrator appointed under Article 239 shall be designated as Lieutenant Governor. Article 239A provides that if the President of India, on the report of Lieutenant Governor or otherwise insatisfied, A. That a situation has arisen in which the administration of Nation Capital Territory cannot be carried or in accordance with provisions of Article 239 or any law made in pursuance of that article, or B. That for the proper administrator of National Capital Territory is necessary or expedient to do so, the President may by order suspend the operation of any provision of Article 239 or all or any of the provisions, if any made in pursuance of that article for such period and subject to such condition as may be specified in such incidental and consequential provisions as may appear to him to necessary and expedient for administering the National Capital Territory in accordance with provisions of Article 239 and 239A. According to Article 240, the President is empowered to make regulations for peace, progress and good government of the Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu and Pondicherry. Article 241 empowers Parliament by law to constitute a High Court for Union Territory or declare any court in any such territory to be a High Court for all or any of the purposes of the Constitution.